Hello everybody, this is Paw Patrol Bizarre Adventure fanfiction 1.0 Episode 1 Part 3. Previously, Marshall was using his stand to clear some banana peel on the road, because admittedly it would have taken way too long to use any other method. Marshall was planning to tell Chase about, bird. Marshall stand. Giving me a quick recap on what Marshall stand does. It makes stuff go burn. In Marshall stand name is the Burn. I guess you could say, really. And no, he's not buff. It is quite fit though. I'll live with that. Anyway. As Marshall tried to find Chase, Marshall realized that there seemed to be a trail of banana peels there. Marshall said to Chase, the banana peel. Bird said, "Please, be careful. I am holding this back from you, but I think I need to tell you. You're why I'm so suspicious about this." Marshall said, "Okay, why? This could be a user of an enemy stand user." Marshall said, "Okay. Didn't you tell me that?" Marshall said, and Burton said, "Yeah, but I still don't. Yeah, I still don't." Burton said, "Well, maybe. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I feel good. Let me say that. But still, though. But still, though. And because I heard this enemy stand user. His name, the name of the stand is My Slip, and can summon any amount of banana peels at an infinite range. The being itself doesn't have long range. It does, but banana peels does. Normally, it acts like regular banana peels. My Slip can summon as much banana peel as so chooses. And or the user so chooses. Mind you, the stand is not sentient. The stand is not sentient, but the user sentient. But aside from that, but if any other normal person, people slip on a banana peel, nothing changed. But if the stand user slip on a banana peel, it's game over for them. The entity will appear to them and pull their heads out of their body. Well, spiritually anyway. The damage shall not be done. It'll just seem like they just died from slip. Marshall will look at the Burn and shock and say, What in the name of everything?" The Burn said, "Yeah, call me a little." The Burn said, "Yeah, it is a little crazy." Marshall then said, now I got a bigger incentive now. Now, the Burn said, "Be careful where you step. It could be your last." The Burn said, "Okay, I'll be careful." Marshall walked carefully. Right now, Marshall is playing such supernatural abilities when compared to a year old. Real action. So, in fact, Marshall even admits and was wondering. He said, also said, I know I'm really focused on this, but I'm just really impressed with myself that I didn't slip. Didn't slip on any of the battlefield. The burn said, May that never happen, in a very worried tone. Meanwhile, Chase was 17. It was time to patrol the area when, boom, his head hit Clyde. Something Clyde with Chase's head and front, and after that happened, Chase wake up here. Confused in a cage. A weird pup. A weird Chihuahua. Yes, Chihuahua. That's the name of the dog, please. A Chihuahua appears. That's himself. And him to earth. Her laugh to sing. Ha! For a police dog, you can't really fight. You're very weak for a police. She said, I mean, I am still technically a kid. Didn't Jason defend himself? The Chihuahua, oh, I forgot there, said, ha, yeah, sure. Pal, nobody can easily be taken out that easily. Then you don't even need to bribe them. Chase said, excuse me, but what bribing? Exactly. The Chihuahua looked dumbfounded, saying, you don't know what bribing is? Yeah, we really are a kid. The Chihuahua explained that bribing is paying someone to rig the game. After hearing this, Chase's heart Chase's shocked, realizing that that police can get bribed, that crimes can go easily unnoticed because of bribing. This drive Chase blood to before, and Chase immediately outlasts saying, well, are you serious? Saying, Chase said in an angry tone, no! How could you break the law? It's in law. Well, illegal law. But it's obviously illegal. Besides, you break so much law by doing that. The Chihuahua said, I'm not the villain. I'm not the villain. Well, I am, but like, I'm not. If the police take you off the run, if the police take the bribe, then they're evil. I'm not the one who's doing that. I'm not forcing them to take the bribe. I just give them the option to take the bribe or not. Chase's blood boils, but now it can't outlast the Chihuahua. The Chihuahua. And you're wondering what kind of Chihuahua? The one that didn't. Either all the time, or the one that just whimpers. I think that's what a Chihuahua looks like. It looks a little different from. But yeah, anyways, enough talking about what I think meant by a Chihuahua. But like, yeah, Jay said, if I could punch though, I wish I could beat those police who take those stupid bribes. The Chihuahua said, they're much better. And it was a much calm tone. Jay said, thank you for revealing this person to me. Now, can you let me go now? Chihuahua said, yeah, in your dreams. I killed several people. She said, I killed several people. And yes, the Chihuahua is a she. Just want to point out. Dad, I killed several people, and you are no exception. Exception. Sure, you might be a part of Paw Patrol. I'm gonna save you. You, a bumbling idiot. Chase, what? Idiot. The Chihuahua said, and then afterward laughed. Chase, well, bashed on the bars, which he nearly regrets after giving him a concussion. Immediately passing out. The Chihuahua said to herself, damn, that is, well, I didn't saw that coming. Oh well, at least, no one gives a what till I kill that stupid dog. As soon as the Chihuahua said that, most of the Peters have a shadow said, give me at least my friend back. The Chihuahua shocked at him. Well, you're up so soon. I thought you would have been already dead by now by a concussion. Marshall said, concussion or no concussion. I said, I want my friend back, so give him back. The Chihuahua said, well, you have to fight for him. The Chihuahua summoned her stand. Like, let's kick his butt! Said, oh no! Oh no. Said, oh no. What was the spirit? The Chihuahua laughed and said, you, nothing. The only thing you can do now is accept your death. Bird showed mad at himself, saying, you didn't realize the true meaning of that line. Didn't you? Burns said in a very confused tone. The Chihuahua said, yeah, wait, what? Marshall then and the other said, the bird! Burn the banana! Nubbies. Burns said, okay. And then Burns said, burn it. A bunch of times. Each time he said that, he delivered one punch. And the fact that he said it a bunch of times really makes it obvious. Slick mistake. I forgot the stand name, the banana one, but yeah, is merely punched to a wall. The Chihuahua looks like he received the injury too. Marshall said, okay, this is good. This seemed good. Good. And 4 more. I realized it though. He was stepping on his deathbed now, as he accidentally slipped. Banana slipped. Placed the banana where he stands. So that Marshall slipped. Realizing he appears ready to end Marshall's life. Marshall realizing that nearly panicked, but then time slowed down. Then Marshall remembered that the banana his hand to pull out Marshall's head. So Marshall knew what to do. Marshall realizing that the moment how to completely stop Banana's assault, immediately ordered let it burn to grab Banana's right arm. Let the burn agreed to do it. Let it burn grab Banana's slip right hand. Marshall then bite Banana's slip other hand. leaving Banana's slip tried to pull Marshall's head out. However, let the burn deny that. Burn said, now let's end this. At that, now the burn said ended immediately at night, laying burning Banana slip alive, as well as the Chihuahua. While the Banana slip is the Chihuahua stand. It burns. Marshall, knowing the pain, embraced the pain of literally fighting something that is being burned. However, Marshall knows that if he let go, he's not going to live for long. Marshall all done to it. Fight on to his life. So burn, trying to regret, right? Losing Marshall grit and or the burn grit. However, Banana slip, even though he does have high destructive power, that is for his banana. Himself doesn't have much strength. More bananas could deal the damage. And easily outpowered by the burn immense strength and Marshall's sheer determination, Banana slip is burned alive. After burned alive and dropped dead out burns. Banana slip manifested and the Chihuahua is burned alive at that moment. And the Chihuahua, because Banana slip was the Chihuahua stand. So, yeah. The bird said, that was real. Said, the bird said, after this, after this, I know, I think we could use a drink right now. then a strange figure appears, saying, giving to James. You two want to? Nurse so after near stress and grabbed the head of the bottle with his mouth, the one you drink out, and then obviously we drink it out. What? I didn't want to relax. The bird tried to do the same thing because it was also quite stressful. Because it was also quite stressful after drinking, I was like, oh, that's much better. The bird said, yes, this is delicious. The James Trigger said, you're welcome. That'll be very good. You drink, so you need to take what luck. Marshall and the bird realized how much of a mistake they made by taking the drink, and they said, oh, Marshall and the Burns said, oh no. But they said, well, you would pay back. Wait. Well, you will pay a pretty diamond, but guess you don't take it that much. My worst enemy. I say, that because you take it out of my target, I'll give you that. Don't worry. The Brad and Marshall and Burns said, sigh of relief. Just, and said, and said, oh, thank goodness. The figure said, anyways, I hope we can do a bit later. Marshall and me respect that feeling. But first, Marshall asked the game, why was he your enemy? The figure said, it was annoying. I mean, it's quite stressful to not step on those banana peels. But guess you deal with it. Those banana peels certainly manifest right now, and it's big clean, and now I can walk around without the chance of dying. Marvel and Saint Peter said, you know what? Yeah, I can understand why. Why? Hey, is there a little bit of that you wanted? The Saint Peter said, no. Of course not. I'm here. Business and business only. Thank you. I hope we can be friends later. Musk said, but we already are now friends. I mean, you help me and I help you back. The Thinker said, it was also strange. Exchange. Trading basically. I do. You do that and I give this. Musk said, so it's practically helping each other. The song with more complex way of helping one another. We said, what? Yeah, I guess the strange figure said, well, yeah, I guess we can be friends. The strange figure walks away. And said, but before he walks away, he gives Marshall a note, saying, here, is a note. These streets, you can meet me at those times. I'll be there. So you can trade and give stuff. Trade and do. I know your work. I hope you enjoy. I hope we can be friends. I hope we can be. But because we already now are friends, but now because we are friends now, just I guess the higher option is best friend. Moss said, yeah, now my best friend's Chase. You know, the one in the cage who's bleeding. Most of the things said. And then Marshall said yet again, and Frank told him, Chase is bleeding! Bleeding? The entity said, "Hmm, don't worry, I'll get you there soon. Don't worry, I'll get you there." "Oh, no, no, no." No, Marshall said. Marshall said, "No, no, no, no. Chase, Chase, are you okay? Hey, Chase?" Marshall said in a very scared tone, worrying that his best friend might pass away. The strength figure said, "I could help with that. As long as you don't mind paying a little. I'll look if you want my friend, I'll look at you stuff. For, $10. I just think that's pretty cheap enough. I think that's pretty cheap price. Price for a human life. All set. The strength figure then grab Chase's and break the cage's bare hands. Grab Chase and Marshall and run extremely fast. Marshall even barely seen that. Marshall thinking that being so fast that Marshall could barely see what's going on. Afterward, after like 2 minutes, they're already at most some Chase are already at Marshall. Chuck, Marshall, after getting into giant spin on himself after the fast run. Yeah, immediately yelp. Marshall fire truck immediately transformed into an ambulance. Marshall immediately brings Chase's unconscious body into the fire truck. Marshall realizing that he quickly losing blood. That Chase is losing blood. However, the strength figure said, "Don't worry, I can help you with that." And grab him. And quickly grab him. And pulls out. Open his chest. Feel a blood pack. He said, "I knew this would become useful." Also, obviously, if you ask, why do you have a blood pack in your chest? In fact, why did your chest open like that? Are you a living chest? But more, the being said, focus on the surgery. Ask question later. Morse said, "Yeah, I get point." Marshall and the stern figure quickly try to heal Chase's wound. After a while, the stern figure said, "That should be it. Chase will survive this." Marshall said, "Thank you." The stern figure said, "You're welcome. However, remember, I did say it did too much cost. You need to pay me $10 before the 3rd. You need to pay me $30. You need to pay me $3. You need to pay me $10 the next 3 days. You need to pay me $10. If you haven't paid me after the 3rd day, you can say bye-bye to your life. Marshall said, "Okay, I'll tell Ryder about that. I'll tell Ryder. Don't worry. I don't think $10 is too much to ask." Marshall said, "Too much?" That being said, yeah, makes sense. You are part of the Paw Patrol after all. Although, maybe you could pay me right now. Marshall said, Um, you still realize I don't have to start with, right? The mysterious man said, "Oh, but aren't you part of the Paw Patrol?" Also said, "I'm a pup. I'm young. Do you think that someone going to trust me with money?" Also said, and the caretaker said, "You know what? Yeah, yeah, probably it does. It's not like it does." Now I've said that mysterious figure does figure out, test, so I think it's time to be accurate. He looks like a have a square head with on square box. Mine. You got blue eye, eye. You got a blue eye, and then heel. Yeah, even though I have no mouth. He does able to speak. So yeah. Although I'll show him so what it looks like exactly just what he looks like exactly later on. So anyways, yeah. I think. Anyways, as Ryder and Rocky appear, say, "Hey, how you doing?" "Hey, Marshall and Chad." "Hey, Marshall, is something here?" Marshall said, "Oh yeah, it's Chase." Ryder and Rocky will give a shock expression, both saying immediately. Both saying, "Chase! Is Chase okay?" "Yeah, yes. Thanks to the help of someone. His name is, what's he said, I think? What's the, before the, what's he said, yeah, thanks to, what's the thing they're asking? They're not gonna ask a stranger for their name, or thing. What's the, say, what is your name?" A strange figure seems to be gone. Marshall then said, "Huh, it was here ago." Chase said, Riley said, "Well, anyways, I'm very thankful I saved Chase. Promise. I hope you got Chase. I'm good. Did I save Chase?" Riley said. Wilson said, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I won't know. Well, done without him." I think I'm going to call that person Fox. A square bird, cute person. No, does it look? I think I'm going to call him Chess person. Where is it? Chess person? Yes. Hey, look, I got a lot of space in him. And him, and he seemed to be gone. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I said, okay. I said, okay then. Okay, then said, I think we should get Chase to a better medical center. Or, at the very least, to home right now and not talking about this strange figure identity. Rocky said. Ryder and Marshall said, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Marshall and Ryder both said that. So yeah, said that. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to end episode 1 there. Don't worry, there'll be more episode later. Anyways, but I just want to say, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I post new content well, every day, but like a lot. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe. And yeah. Mm, mm. And also go check out Dumb News. My Dumb News. Well, it contains contain the news that you need. Anyways, this I'm a Dum Dum and well, this is I'm a Dum Dum. Well, it's in fandom anyways. And I'll see you next time. Oh boy, you make this suck. And honestly, I'm exhausting myself a little. Still can't wait for the live stream. Oh boy. Normally I will reward you player by slapping myself right now, but I think you'll get some sleep, so I am stomping my foot. I'm stomping on my foot using my foot. I think you can barely hear it. Barely hear it. You almost smaller on there. Yeah, yeah. Good. Goodbye.